Coach Matt Burleson in his 14th season now at Telfair County. The Trojans coming off a region championship, but it was not just a region championship, Coach. It was the first one in 32 years. You had a win in the playoffs and then losing to Tryon in the second round. But man, when you have a stretch like that, those region championships, you want one, and y'all got one. What did that mean to the program and to your whole area to have that region title?
It was really special. It was something that we've been trying to get for a few years and came close a couple years before getting some region runners up, and it was one of those ESPN instant classics with Wilcox County at the end of the year, and it was a great game. Came down to the last play of the game, and it was exciting not only for our program but for our entire community.
Oh, I'm sure it was. No question about it. Now, the expectations will be high for you to do it again this year, Coach. What have you done for me lately, right? That's what it always is in sports. Your defense, very good last year. You got seven starters back. And you've got some experience up front. I know Braden Cook obviously is a big part of what you lost, and he's now the Air Force and going to play running back. And of course, he was a big linebacker for you. But you feel strong, evidently, about your front seven, don't you?
Yeah, I like our defensive line. There's some good depth there, or as much as you can have in single A football anyway. But we've got some experience in the box, guys that have played a lot of snaps for us over the last couple of years. Like I said, the secondary, there's a lot more inexperience there, so got to grow up quick, fast, in a hurry in there. So over the summer, the 7-on-7s and things like that have been very valuable for those guys in the back end.
That the competition's good.
Yeah, I love the competition. These kids love to compete every single day, and they want to go against the best they can get. So, I say competition breeds success. So, we like where the kids are at. We know we have a long way to go to be able to have an opportunity to repeat. And we know we got a lot of folks in the region gunning after us, but the kids are working hard, and we got four really tough non-region games to see how we're looking getting into region ball.
The first one will be on opening night, August the 15th at Lamar County, which should be a great ball game, great competition. We'll talk about that offense, which has some very key new players coming in on our next report. The Telfair County Trojans were very good last year for Matt Burleson. Region championship, and they had a great quarterback that kind of helped them accomplish that goal that had been 3 decades in the making. Jabari Sanders. However, he's gone, coach. So you got to find a new quarterback, and it's always interesting when I hear coaches who have to find that new quarterback, especially to replace a really good one. How confident are you right now that the young man Ellis that you've mentioned is going to be the heir apparent there can handle this job?
Yeah, he's done really well. We're doing, a little bit different things. He's a little bit different style kid than Jabari. Jabari is more of a pure drop back passer with the ability to scramble, and DeCartier is a little bit more of a true dual threat quarterback. He played a lot of running back for us last year. He backed up Braden Cook actually, and had a really good sophomore year. So going into his junior year, we're giving him the reins at quarterback, and he's had a good spring and a good summer so far. And we know he's inexperienced at that position, but he at least has some experience, with the Friday night lights, playing running back and special teams. So far, so good, but it's a little bit different when those live bullets are coming at you on Friday night.
Oh, no doubt about that. You mentioned Braden Cook, who was such a good running back for you. So now what there? And does that different quarterback make the offense different, especially since you also have to have another new running back?
That's right. So, he actually, if you look at it that way, I guess we lost two of our running backs with him moving over to quarterback. So, be a, little bit different style, maybe something, from a few years ago. But it'll be more of a by committee type running back instead of, with Braden getting the bulk of the carries and things like that. It'll be a by committee, which sometimes that can make you a little bit more dangerous, when the defense can't focus on just one young man. They're looking at maybe, five or six different guys that, touch the ball on a consistent basis on the offense.
All right, now I'm not saying anybody in Telfair County has gone to domain.com to get firemattburleson.com, but you know those expectations are going to be higher that you got that region championship. But your players ought to feel that and kind of embrace it a little bit now. They are looked at in a different light, aren't they?
Right, it's we've always and we're still hunting. There's certain things we still want to accomplish in the program, but this being was one of the big ones. So now we're also the hunted, and people are now gunning for you, and with success comes new expectations. So and the kids know that they're aware of that, and they know it's going to be a lot harder now. But we're excited for the challenge and see what this 25 season can bring us.
Should be a lot of fun to see how you guys do. First game on the 15th of August at Lamar County. Coach, thank you so much. Great year last season. Hope you'll do it again this year, and we'll see you during the season.
Thank you very much.